Hi there everybody, it's Verity here from inkybutterfly.com. Thank you so much for joining me again today for another card making video. And this one is a video hop. This is our Stamp Around the World video hop with a celebration theme. So please do click into the description and look at all the other videos that are participating today. Everyone's Stampin' Up demonstrator from all around the world just participate in this. There'll be loads of different ideas all around this theme. Okay, so my card today is going to be this fun stamped background featuring the Happy Little Things stamp set. It's got that lovely Celebrate on there, so we're going to do that, and we're going to pair it with the Happy Birthday from Unbounded Love, and we're going to use the coordinating dies for that as well. So we'll just take out this label ready to go. I'll pop that on my magnet ready to go. So yeah, we're going to do this. This one is all Coastal Cabana with the basic black and Memento ink. I'm going to do it slightly different for the card we're going to make with you now. I'm going to bring in this lovely ribbon as well. This is the iridescent striped ribbon or something it's called. Just called iridescent. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to use, striped ribbon, and it's iridescent. So this kind of will go with all sorts of things, because you can kind of see pink, purple, green, yellow, the sort of light blue and stuff. So it's really, really nice. It goes with all sorts of things. We're going to go with a lemon lime twist card base for that sort of fiesta sort of you know, colour combination, you know, party wise. Okay, and then I've got one of my mini layers here. Okay, so this measures 3 by 4 3/4, and then this is going to be 1/8 of an inch taller and wider. So we're going to do some stamping on here. So I'm just going to bring in, this is just scrap paper from something, okay, so just to protect my surface, because we're going to go off the edge to stamp all of our words. And we're going to go with the outline first. So we're going to use our Memento Tuxedo Black ink pad and try not to get our fingers in it. And we're just going to start popping this on at an angle. It doesn't really matter where you start, I don't think. And then the block letters allow us to sort of line this up over the top and fill up that space. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to use all of it all of the time. Just ink up what you need to keep building up that pattern. The photopolymer is going to help you line that up, because it's kind of got an edge to it. So we're just going to carry on and fill that up. I'm trying not to have the same letter kind of touching, if you know what I mean. I don't want two E's next to each other or something, so let's go with that one next, which I think is where we started. And we're not necessarily repeating a pattern, we're just gonna try and make it as free-flowing as possible. Okay, so I just need a C to just pop onto the end there. Pop that in at the top there. Okay, and then, ooh, whoops, I've got some ink somewhere. Never mind. Might get covered up. Don't know quite where that came from. Okay, so we can work our way across from the bottom now as well. There isn't enough ink on that. So, you know, just take your time lining that up and making sure it's well inked. Okay, let's go with this one next. I'll just pop in the C and the E. So this isn't doesn't take up too much time. Kind of depends on how fussy you want to be with lining everything up. And obviously I'm doing it quite quickly for the purposes of the video. Okay, so you can obviously take as much time as you need to your satisfaction for your card. So that will do nicely. Okay, makes it look a little untidy with all that stamping on the background. So if I bring in a fresh piece of paper now, you should be able to see that quite nicely. And then we're going to fill it in. So on the sample card, I used complimentary ink. We're going to use a different colour for this one. We're actually going to use Flirty Flamingo. I haven't used Flirty Flamingo for a long time. Okay, but all we need to do is pop this over the top. It's quite easy to line up, and you know what, if you miss it a little bit, I don't think it particularly matters. It's a little bit of a shadow on that one, and again I'm doing it quite quickly, and ideally I'd like to get my head right over the top of the design, but obviously you guys are just situated right there at the moment, so you might be able to see some wispy bits of hair in front of the camera, so I do apologise if that is happening. It just helps to try and get as close to the image as you can when you're trying to line these things up. Okay, but you will have obviously a lot more time to do this. Okay, but it doesn't take long, and it's really fun. I have done this before, and I've done like a rainbow down the page, which was really nice. You can use embossing as well, so we could have heat embossed some of this. So if you wanted to use darker cardstock, you could just use the outline stamp and heat emboss with a metallic or white even to get a completely different look. Loads of options there, and then just this last little C. There we go. So it doesn't take long to fill that in, and we'll get that cleaned off. So we just need to add this to our black layer that we'd already prepared. So my adhesive of choice is Seal, which I really like because it's nice and quick and easy. But everyone has their own preference, so you use whatever you are most comfortable with. And I say, I mean, any outline stamp that you can fill in a background on would work with this kind of technique. So we'll need a length of ribbon now so that we can wrap this round the edge of this, and then we'll need some to tie our bow. So we'll take off another section there, and I just like to secure the ribbon round the back. So I'm going to follow the angle of the text there. Run that round the front. Slightly different position than it was on the original card, but that's fine. We're not trying to replicate it exactly, so you could put it higher up, lower down, whatever you want. Okay, So it's mirroring the edge of the card there. Okay, and we can then pop this straight onto our card base. I'm not going to pop it up. That's really going to pop from there. So Melon Mambo would be nice with this as well. You could use, like I said, the tone on tone thing as well. So lots of options in terms of colours that you could use for this design. Make sure that it has a really nice sharp crease so it will stand up. I'm not sure that's totally straight, but it's close enough anyway. So we'll just quickly tie a little bow. So I like to use this bunny ear method. So you use the method. There's lots out there. Pull it tight. I think I was a bit stingy with my length of ribbon, but you know, just manipulate that until you get the bow shape you want. I don't want a big one. I just want something dainty. And then if you bunch the ends together and cut them at the same time, they will be even. So that's what I like to do with mine. Okay, and then that's going to go on there eventually with a glue dot. We just need to stamp our sentiments, so we just need our memento back. Could use one of the other coordinating colours, but I think the memento is going to give us a nice bold greeting to go alongside our busy background. So I'm just going to use the memento ink there. Where's my die? That's going to fit. Yeah, that's fine. Just want to make sure I've had enough room to do that the other way. So we'll press down firmly on there. You want to keep your memento ink pads nice and well inked. So if you're finding that it's looking a little dull, you might need to re-ink it. Okay, and then we want to position that on the top. Just secure that with some tape and run it through the die cut machine. And that will cut like butter. There we go. Popped out of there, no problem. And we're going to pop a couple of dimensionals, mini dimensionals, on the top and bottom edges there, so that that's going to be adhered across that ribbon. So we're going to position this first, and it's going to be cute hanging off the edge there, just to sort of pull in and tie it all together. Okay, and then we can use a mini glue dot, which is my favourite way to adhere ribbons. And because it's an iridescent ribbon, if it hangs over the sentiment a little bit, it won't matter. It'll be nice, and it's nice and sheer so you can see it. Okay, and we're just going to finish that off with some iridescent pearls, just to bring all of that together. Okay, so we'll use 5 of them, one on the label as well, just to pull all that together. And that is our finished card. Okay, hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you think that's worthwhile doing yourself. So here we are with Lemon Lime Twist Flirty Flamingo, and then this one I just used Coastal Cabana, framed in the black. Mix and match your sentiments and your embellishments and stuff to suit your occasion, but I really love those. Don't forget to go through the hop with the links in the description. Please do like, subscribe and all that jazz. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by today. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.